guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to an unboxing video. This is going to be for 3 boxes. I currently have 2 here, so you're going to see me do a costume change for the 3rd one because I'm waiting for it to arrive. These are all boxes that came from either Faecrate or Baecrate. Faecrate focuses on young adult fantasy subscription box services as well as hangover boxes, and Baecrate focuses on adult romance subscription boxes and hangover boxes. Full confession, I started filming this video and then my camera died and I lost the footage, so I have basically unboxed them both, so they're currently in states of disarray, but I'm going to refilm this and try and do it properly. So currently in front of me I have the October Baecrate and the Capturing the Devil hangover kit from Faecrate. So I'm going to start with the hangover kit, I'm going to then do the Baecrate unboxing, and then I'm waiting for my Archangels War hangover box to arrive from Baecrate as well, and that should arrive this week, and I will film that and then just tag it on to the end and keep everything together. So here's the Capturing the Devil box. Capturing the Devil is by Kerry Maniscalco, and it is the 4th and final book in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I have read it, I loved it, I love the series as a whole, and I'm very excited to open this box and see what's inside it. It is completely full. One thing I didn't actually unpack was the blanket. So this blanket has a design on it. I haven't seen the full design yet. I will spread it out and take a photo and add it onto the screen, but it's going to be very difficult to show you because the frame is not big enough. But there is a blanket and it is soft and gorgeous, and I got one of these from Fairy Loot. It was a Caraval themed one, so I'm really excited to have a new blanket, and this one of them is coming on camp with me because I'm going to need an extra blanket. So here is the spoiler card for the box, and it has a really gorgeous flip side as well, so I'll keep that here if I need help with anything. The design on the blanket is by Stella Bookish Art, so it's going to be amazing. We get a Thomas Creswell plushie. I love their plushies. I got a Mia one in the Dark Dawn hangover box, but I'm super happy with my little Thomas Creswell because he's my favorite character in the book series. There is a set of socks, and these are really gorgeous. They're huge and long and comfy. I'm pretty sure they say, "If lost, please return to Thomas Creswell." I can get down with that. That's awesome. It's a shame it's getting warm here in Australia because they would have been perfect like 2 months ago when it was cold. From the Soap Librarian, there are some Darciana's Gift bath salts. I don't have a bath, but I will be popping these into my shower and using it just to have a nicely scented shower. So there are some Dragon Cane hair sticks, which is inspired by something Audrey Rose has in the book series. There's this little thing in a bag. Oh, okay, so this is Audrey's steamer luggage cover. So it's something you can put around your luggage so that you know that it's yours. That's cool. That is something completely unique. Never seen that in a book box before. Something else that's fabric. Okay, this is a wall hanging, and it says sometimes you need to stand out to blend in, and it is gorgeous. That is super Halloween-y. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put that for Halloween. There is an enamel pin, and it is the Constellation Orchid pin, and it says no limits to the stars. There's a little pouch, and it is the little Faecrate collectible pin, and this one is the Dracul family crest, and the art on that was done by Reading Revelry. There is a book sleeve, and this is 100% inspired by Capturing the Devil from a particular scene, which I can't talk about because that would be spoilers, but the artwork on this was done by Phantom Rin. Last but not least, there is a set of character cards. You have Audrey Rose, Thomas Creswell, Darciana Creswell, Jonathan Wadsworth, Liza, Ileana, and Mephistopheles. That was a pretty jam-packed box. So now we're moving on to the Baecrate October box, which theme is Pencil Me In. So there is the spoiler card. It always has a really awesome design on the back. I love how they do their spoiler cards because I just love looking at the reverse side. It is just as good as the front side artwork, so kudos. So all of the items in this particular box are themed around office supplies. So the first thing that we get is a little office planter. It actually comes in 2 parts, so you can drain the water out of the bottom. I'm becoming currently plant obsessed. I was going to say I was going to buy a plant for this, but then I realized I've got tons of succulents out there and I can propagate any of them. I just need some soil, so I'm going to have a new pot plant very soon. There is this lovely felt pouch. It is super sturdy. It has 2 pockets, and you can put things like receipts or photos or notes or whatever it is that you need to carry around with you. There is a set of post-it notes with flower designs, which is very cool. You get 2 adhesive felt hexagons. These are fully adhesive on the back. You can stick them up in your office area or whatever and use them as little pin boards. I think that's really cool and really useful. There is a mouse pad that says Hustle, and I need one of these in my classroom because I have no mouse pad and my desktop computer is rubbish. This will become really useful. This little pink container contains stationery. You have a little pink ruler as well as a pen and a retractable grey lead pencil, which is super useful and will come in very, very handy. I don't know about you, but I'm forever losing pens because I put them in random places, but having them in a container that I can throw in my bag is very, very useful. We have an art print with a picture of the couple from the book of the month, as well as a letter from the author on the back. We also have a signed bookplate to put inside the book. And the book of the month is Faecrate by Sarah Smith, and this is a contemporary romance story. Has the current trend of the illustrated cover. And what I know of this book, aside from the fact that it's had sort of mixed reviews from people, is that the main character in this is one of the few female employees in a construction company, and so when she's at work she has to put on a persona that is not really her true self, and that's why it's called Faker. I'm very, very intrigued to read this. I'm looking forward to see where I sit on the feelings on this book. So hopefully now is the time where I'll cut to my Archangels War unboxing, and then I'll see you guys again in a minute. Okay guys, it is a new day. I have weird lining, but we're just gonna go with it. And I have the Archangels War hangover box from Baecrate. I'm very excited this has arrived. When you open it, it looks like this inside. I have found the spoiler card because this will come in handy, and it looks like this on the back. From Reading Revelry, we have the Stupid Grimoire Book Air Freshener. And this is a reference to Nazir, who is the main male lead in Archangel's Enigma. And he has a problem with the grimoire the whole way through the book. So that is a nice nod to him. Smells good too. I'll have to find somewhere to put that. From Novelly Yours, there are the Dimitri wax melts. I'll have to dig out one of my wax burners. And they smell of fur, champagne, and the promise of agonizing sin. Dimitri is one of the vampire characters in the series. From Wick and Fable, there is this nourishing oil. This one is inspired by the character Venom from the series. He is also a vampire, and this is coconut oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, and jasmine petals. So that's really nice to have, and it has the flowers inside it, which makes it look awesome. So there is another silicone wine tumbler. This one says licensed to hunt vampires and assorted others. I got one of these silicone wine tumblers in another Baecrate box, so now I have two, which is actually handy to have, you know, a set of two. And to go with it, there is a little box, and this has a wine stopper, and it is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a clear glass rose, and it's really pretty. There is an Elena and Raphael book pouch, and this one is different to the others. It's not vertical, so you can actually, it's a horizontal one, so you just slide it in, and it has the artwork on one side, and on the other side it has a quote. The quote says, "They didn't understand that she held his heart, held it so utterly that there was nothing he wouldn't do, no line he wouldn't cross to keep her safe." There is also a necklace, and this is Ilium's blue feather necklace, and this is actually gorgeous. And it does come with a pouch to store it in as well, which is handy. 4 bookmarks that are double-sided and have the 8 main male lead characters. So all of Raphael's 7 plus Raphael, and these are awesome. And because I'm terrible at descriptions, I honestly will not get them all right. I know this one is Venom because he has the green eyes. I know that's Ilium because he's got blue hair and blue wings. That one's got to be Aiden because he's got the white hair. I don't know. I'm terrible at descriptions, but I love them. This artwork is gorgeous, and the artwork has been done by Salties, so I love those. There is a little recipe card from the kitchen of Javier, and it is a Cajun chicken and sausage gumbo. That's really cool to actually have a recipe. Javier likes to cook in the series. There's also a little print which has a letter from the author Nalini Singh on it. There is a Guild Hunter primer card, so if you are catching up on the series, it's got some little information that you can use to figure out what's going on within the series. The last big item is a scarf, and I knew about this item and I've been really, really excited to see what it looks like. And I'm a little bit sad that we've started having the warm weather here in Melbourne because it's really not scarf season anymore. Although today it is pouring with rain, so there is that. But it is a wing scarf, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I don't have anything that's green and blue, so this is fabulous. Let's see, can I pop it on? Very pretty. Which only leaves the last 2 items in the box. There is a signed bookplate, and of course the book Archangels War. So I have actually read this. I have the UK trade paperback, but this is the US mass market, and it's lovely. And I'm very excited to have both of these. So I loved what came in this box. So now cut back to past me and the wrap up for this video. Okay, so that was everything that came in my 3 Faecrate and Baecrate unboxings. I'm really, really pleased with these items. They're both currently, I think, my favorite subscription box service because the items that they put in there are just so unique and different to everyone else, and I'm really, really appreciating it. I love the hangover boxes. They are so fun. In the comments, let me know which items you really enjoyed. Did you get any of these boxes as well, or have you tried Baecrate or Faecrate before? Let me know in the comments. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you are having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.